What is up, everybody, and welcome back. Gran Turismo daily races. It's that time again. Time to try to get out of C racing, C rank, C racing, C rank. I'm right there. I'm like almost at the thing. Maybe a couple of more races. I'm not sure, but I'm close. I'm close. Close to B. I'm at the top of C. But like always, give me the moment here to set up this stream. Like always, I hope everybody is having a great Tuesday. Hope everybody had a great Memorial Day. You ain't eat or drink too much. Did everything in moderation. I didn't do too much. I just chilled out, Not much. Yeah. First race. Suzuka Circuit. I was doing a couple of, you see, I got a time qualifier there. This one's a little interesting. I want to see how it is. I didn't race this one with people yet. I raced Deep Forest, I believe. I think that's race B. I did that yesterday just to try it out because I love Deep Forest, one of my favorite stages. And I haven't raced race C. Oh, speaking of race C, if you was watching my last week's stream playing daily races, I'm sorry how it cut out so abruptly at the end there. I kind of was messing with my headset and excuse me. I know that messing with the headset too much will make the stream drop. I'm not sure why it does that, but it does. And right when I like touch the button on the headset to like adjust it, I was like, damn it, I know it's gonna mess, and it kicked me right out the thing, and I was like, F. Well, that's how that one goes. But yeah, getting this right here. Get it? If I did that, just get it up on the old Facebook here. And then I'll try to get a qualifier in. Maybe like 2 minutes and 30. I would try to do as much as we can. Almost. Yeah, let me post it. All right. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna have enough time to get a full lap in, but we are going to see. Oh man, I meant to wipe off my lenses, but it's okay. Didn't mean to do all that. Really? We definitely not gonna get the whole lap in now. Well, I thought I'd be in the back somewhere. You see, they putting us in with them B drivers, man. We almost there. Thought I had my mic off for a second there. I'd be like, I was talking this whole time and my joint was off. Nah, it was on. So, how many races is it in this? Like 10 of us? Yep. Oh, these boys fast. 30, 230. That guy's fast. Watch out, I'm dirty because you can't drive what? Like, I guess. You know, thanks for letting everybody know, man. Wait till they get a load of me. That's what he said. I can't go. Wait till they get a load of me.
Excuse me.
Ooh, you're excused.
Almost went through my nose.
That was funny. At least buddy keeping it real, man. He said, look, so where is he? Where Lenny at? We gotta watch out for Lenny. He's the red blue rim guy. Let's just try to make it through. You know how we do. First race. Let's just try to finish the race. This is a weird. This car combination makes this. Oh, and we got grid start. Look at that grid start. No rolling start. I was looking Oh, look, bro. Buddy rammed all into me. I'm just trying to look out what's happening up here. I'm over here, Lenny. No. Well, I sound like somebody was coming up on this old crap. Bring it back. Lenny did say it was dirty, so you can't blame him, broski. He wants you. He wants you, Len. Way at the beginning of the race. Oh, and he TRC? Oh, that's terrible. Ain't I think Tidge is TRC. You about to break, bro. You really... Buddy bumped me, Lenny. I'm sorry. Bro, he bumped me, Lenny. Jesus Christ.
Narnia.
I can't blame him. Lenny dirty. He said it. He said it at the beginning of the match, man. He said it at the beginning of the match. That boy said, I'm dirty. But it ain't gonna get him nowhere. That usually just gets you knocked off the track due to revenge. I hate when a nigga, he trying to be so dirty, he don't even know what he doing. I'm gonna get track limit for that. I didn't get track limit for that. Thought I was. I hate when I gotta race with a person who just don't know how to block right and just drive himself all over the road to try to block you. Like this guy, Harry Jams. Bro, come on, brake, damn it, car. I'm like, damn, I'm doing terribly. I forget that I got knocked off the road by a buddy up there. That's what started it. Of course, of course, of course, of course they was going. Of course he was gonna be dirty. Of course he was. Of course he was. Of course he was gonna be dirty at the last minute just to save his 7th place. He's still gonna lose. He's still gonna lose. What's the name? Rating. He had to come in 5th and better. But just to save his 5th place, when I saw him letting me pass so easily, something told me he was waiting for my end to pass so he can hit me. Bro, dirty, dirty boy, these races, man. Dirty. Of course he immediately left the room because he know he dirty. Yeah, like, of course he did. Look, I ain't lose no safety rating. That's what's up because I ain't no dirty driver, bro. Lenny dirty driver, but I ain't gonna blame him. Like he at least he's the only person who's straight out the gate. But when they dirty, they leave immediately after the race. They leave immediately after the race because they know what they did. I think that computers have control of us. Look, see, look, man. I'm still looking good. Look at my C rating. Look at almost out of there, man. I be wondering how they be maintaining their like how they maintain their rating doing stuff like that. Well, he obviously yeah, and then how they get so high. Like I can understand their driver rating being high, but their safety rating should be like terrible. They doing stuff like that. But there's ways in Gran Turismo where you can obviously knock people off the track without receiving a penalty, because the game don't think you tried to knock them. If you come at them flying at them, knock them in the side, yeah. But if you're like next to them, how he did me just now, the game would just think that we was a little bump in and he just turned a little Mitch. It wasn't too much. But you know, that's what I got to deal with, which is fine. You know. Like, I don't mind losing like that. If that's how my rating go down, I don't mind that. Like, it wasn't my skill. Like, it was like, yeah, it ain't me. It's the trash drivers that I'm trying to pass.
You did all you could do.
Yeah, I can't do nothing if you know how to hit people off the road without receiving penalties. Like, that's not how I play. And it's crazy you learned how to play like that. And you feel, yeah, and they be fit. Well, they ain't streaming or doing none of that. They just got a rating there, and I don't understand how they feel good, like with a rating like that. I didn't mean to press that. I don't know how they feel good with a rating like that. Like you knocking people off the road, and you feel good about being in B rank and stuff like that, and like that's how you win. But you know, people got different mentalities. Very much so. Like that part. That's when you realize that, like, bro, he is happy about, he just see the position. He don't care how he gonna get there. Yeah, they don't care how they knocked you off the road, knock people off the road, and then they feel like, I hope he don't go out in the world and be like, yeah, I'm good at Gran Turismo. Don't say that. Nah, I don't think so. I go say that they do that. I'm gonna give him the benefit of the doubt that he ain't out there saying he good at Gran Turismo. Like, I'm gonna say that's just him in his house being a jerk off. Yeah, and being a jerk asshole, and that's just that. But I'm gonna go stretch my legs, use something to drink, get something to drink before this match start. Excuse me. All right, I'm back. I'm gonna try to get another qualifier. Try to get out, you know, maybe if I get out the back, I can get away from the dirty drivers. What?
It jumped.
Oh yeah, it's gonna jump because it's jumping from flat screen to VR. But it just looked like it jumped from flat screen to flat screen when you're looking at the TV. That's what you don't want to happen. Shifting up too fast. Maybe I should have hit the brakes a little bit more than that. Come on. Maybe I shouldn't hit the brakes too much. We kind of coast this one to do it good. I'm braking too much. Might get tracked for that. Oh, I don't think I'm gonna make it to the finish line. Stupid call. Oh boy. Back in there with Lenny. At least Buddy ain't in there.
Dirty Lenny?
Oh, they both in here again. Lenny, Dirty Lenny, boy. At least he look, man. He said it again, man. I can't be mad at somebody who at least
Let you know ahead. He pre-warned you.
I don't think I'm gonna get it in time. Oh. Is it? Oh, they erased it. Ah.
Too bad you can't speak text, you know?
Yeah, I know. And I'm using my controller. I'm not using like a keyboard. Yeah. And I suck at typing with the stupid old controller
I'm just
thing.
saying, it would be so much quicker if you could.
Yeah, say it and then what's the name? Oh, I wasn't breaking. I'm sorry, Peacemaker. I looked behind me for a second. He left anyway. Well, he's out of there. Oh my God. And then I gotta be back here with the riffraff, people like that just, you know. Yeah, that's fine. I'd rather be back here. Honestly, they are so dirty and beasting to win this race. It is ridiculous. It's crazy that these are the top of race C racers. Like when I was in the
Level.
yeah, they should like they're driving like this still at this level. That's ridiculous. Like I've seen better racers at rank D. I'm breaking all extra early and everything. Look how they just cutting across. They don't even care. They don't get no penalty.
Are they real players or computer?
No, everybody in here is a real player.
Oh.
They all real players. The computer at least, like, if I was driving with the computer, I feel extra safe. The computer ain't gonna play dirty. I'll let him go, man. The computer gonna drive the nicest. You gonna be the one doing the dirty moves on the computer. Oh, crap. Why does he have to be back here? Because he's garbage. That's why he's back here. I'm terrible at that corner back there. Oh, they're gonna get me cutting for that. It's cool. They're gonna get me cutting for that, but not for them doing this stuff right here. See? Everybody driving nice now. They all split up, that's why. It's only at the beginning of the race you're in danger of getting knocked off the road. Yeah, once they start splitting up, well, yeah, the dangerous people get sit by themselves. And then you're only in danger when you're trying to pass them.
Yeah, you don't have to worry about Narnia.
Yeah, you can just drive your race. Okay, I was doing too much there. Good thing them guys is like way behind me. And the funny thing is, when nobody next to them, they drive the course right. Like until somebody tries to pass them, they're good. The minute you try to pass them, then they'll be trying to drive all crazy. As long as nobody try to pass them, they doing all the corners right. They got all the braking points right. Like now. I'm pretty sure Lenny knocked you off the road, kid. Sinister kid. Len, not Lenny. So it's just like, yo, they're actually halfway decent drivers. Why are they driving like that? Like, it just flabbergasting to me that they choose to drive like that, and then they actually know how to drive the course. I suck at this corner with this car. I suck at this whole track with this car. I'm not even gonna lie. At least I get 8th place again. Get to hold my 8th place. Oh, somebody went off the road. Heavy up there. Buddy gonna get a place. Not me, though, because I ain't close enough. You see him off the road there? Please don't be... Yeah, I think it's... Oh, no. Oh, and he doing the cheating way. He said he gonna cheat. You can't do that, bro. That didn't... Well, 7th place because of that. He tried to really cheat at the end, and it cost him another spot. We'll love some more C for that, but look at them. Lenny and Len, the two dirtiest drivers here, 4th and 5th place. So why y'all bumping people off the road if y'all know how to drive, man? It makes no sense to me. Makes none. This is a quick race, though. It should be like one more lap, though. Oh, he ain't running out the... Okay, he ran out again. I'm about to be like, Len ain't running out the race again? That's his forte. He knock you off the road, then run out the thing, so you can't click his name, because up here you could click their name and talk to them directly.
Right.
So you can't click his name and say stuff to him directly. That's why they run out of there. No, he's not gonna let fast drivers pass. He admits to being a dirty driver, bro. You ain't see this? Look, watch out. I'm dirty because you can't drive HM. I don't even know what HM means, but yeah, still stinks. He does. He ain't gonna let you pass. He'll knock you off the road.
He said he's a dirty driver.
But yeah, you got it. You look, bro. Horns blow. How about the driver? See, and then you talking trash like you good when you're not.
That part.
But you know, that's Gran Turismo in a nutshell. You know, for real. Oh, I think we. Oh, that's 50. What's that? About 20. Okay, let's go. I'm gonna go to race B. But while we got a little time, we can do some of these. You know, I saved the gifts for this very moment. Okay, let's get rid of the money ones. We got a lot of 6 ones here. Looked like I was doing something, right? Looked like I was trying to win things, right? Alright, let's start with the 3s. Let's see what we get. Okay, I'll take it. What's that, 30? I think that's the 30. No, that's the 10. We don't get the little bit of money. We ain't gonna get a car. Yep, and give the 10 again. Oh, that's 5. Didn't it look like the same stack of the 10? Or maybe there was a couple of more stacks on the 10? I don't know. Alright. Hit the 4. Probably gonna get a part. Oh, we got a whole engine actually. For the Porsche. That's for the new Porsche, I think. They're giving us a lot of engines here. For the Ford Focus. It's parts. Like we ain't get enough parts already, right? They don't even give you nothing good like the Ultimate. That gonna be the carbon fiber Ultimate stuff? Okay, it ain't the carbon fiber good stuff, but it's in the race class. Come on, the car. Please don't give me that little bit of money. Car! Got a car! Yeah. That's right. I'll take it. It's funny because that ticket give us a car and then we already got a 6-star car ticket that was gonna guarantee a car win. We got 2 cars today. Look, see, this is a car ticket, see? So we guarantee the car, it's just what car? Oh, they gave us some good stuff too. I don't even care. Whatever. I'll take whatever. I shouldn't have said whatever. I got this. I have this car already. So, but I was like, it's probably not gonna give us that one. Yeah, you just gave us that one. I should have said whatever. I should have said anything but the effing Jag. I have this car already. All right, back to race B. Used up a little time. Alright. I know I want to use my Lamborghini. Was there on? I think I'm gonna use the Lamborghini. No, not the. Oh, I feel hot all of a sudden. steering wheel felt so far away inside that that Integra. But like everything's so close in this car. Damn it. That one turn let him catch. I did a better exit on that last turn, and I caught kind of the same. Alright. I did do a little better. I think I did a 138. So 137 is kind of, I think, a whole second off. I think I did like a 1385 or something like that. So I took a whole second off that. I think the top dogs is doing like 134. Yeah, see, they're doing 134. Tidge still up here? Yep, Tidge still there. There you go. That's my lap guy right there. Tidge, 23rd in the world. Tidge. That boy be flying, man. Anybody else? I don't know nobody else here. Nope, I don't see nobody else. Or maybe, oh, I know Norm. No. I think that's Norman right there. He just switched the N and the P in his name there. They're like top guys. Who's number one? I don't even know who that is. Alright guys, let me stretch. Take a sip of my drink before this race start. Alright, I'm back. Share this thing. Get it in on my favorite. This is my favorite stage right here. I was gonna say one of them, but this one is my favorite stage. I do have a lot of stages I like, but this one is my favorite. I'm not saying that like I'm gonna be the fastest person up here. It's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. There's always somebody faster out there.
Yeah, you 8, 9, 12, 13, and 14. 3, 11, 13. Be careful, that's good.
That's the. Yeah, I guess you can do it. The 4th is on a Saturday.
Yeah.
Hey, get off my table. What are you doing? Get. Mess with my stuff, huh? I use mess with my stuff. But that's that waterfall we don't get to see. Hopefully I can, it might be a lot more racers than it was in the last race. It was like only 10. Not too many people like to do race A. Because it's regular cars. It's always, race A is always just regular road cars. So a lot of people just skip it and they just go to race either B or C. Some of them just do race C, period. I like to do all of them. At least try them. And you ain't got to do them forever. At least, try it out. Mhm. Yeah, we're gonna see what that 1 second. We're gonna see what that 1 second do to these super good racers I'm in here with. Please don't let Lenny and them jump into this one. Please let them stay in race A. Like they just want to do race A. Let's let them stay over there. I should be charging my controller in between these stupid matches. Leave my wire. Why you always want to attack my wire? My one cat always like to attack my charger cord. Like no other cord, just the charger cord. She see that joint, she just go nuts. Good thing it's like braided. It's like braided, so maybe that's why, because it's braided and maybe her claws. Yeah, like and it's braided, so her claws like scratch it, like sharpening it. Deep Forest Raceway. I know y'all ain't gonna see that. It's gonna go black for y'all for this one. Okay. Alright, I'm back. Yeah, I went back to my PlayStation home screen. I guess it don't show that uh, streaming. Well, not if you just stream through the PlayStation itself. I guess if you stream through like OBS or stuff like that, it'll show all that. All right, it's almost that time. All right, where's my controller? Oh, there it is. I was just about to ask where this was. I just see it at the bottom. It says Switzerland. Somebody got them. I didn't even see who. Okay, those guys aren't here. Okay. Gorka. I think I raced him before. Some people's names look familiar. Should be interesting. Oh, you got that purple car is a Lamborghini too. Team Lambo. Boy got the Magan trophy in front of her. Oh, that was a little bit too fast on the shift there. Oh, Lambo, why you so dirty? That's what I wanted on my radar. That Magan trophy is slow, bro. Ah! I'm over here, bro. That's because he pushed me. Bro, they're giving me a whole minute for that, man. Come on, bro. A whole second for that? That's crazy. messed up. I'm making you nervous, Cap? I had to, bro. I was gonna crash into him, bro. He stopped so hard. It don't matter. It's whatever. He did the same thing up there, but he didn't get up the track limit. It's fine. This is what I expected on the first out on my favorite stage. That's how they do me, you know. That's how they do me on my first out. And see, oh, he did get a penalty. Okay, cool. Just knocking down my rating, right? Bro, that boy brakes so fast. I had to brake to avoid him. Let's see how far I dropped me down to. So where it dropped me down to halfway. Where I'm at halfway. Oh, excuse me. We're still a little high up into the C. Excuse me, C rating. All right, intermission. Intermission. Go get yourself a drink. Go use the bathroom. Stand up. Stretch your legs. Stretch your arms. Stretch your neck. Oh man, I'm gonna go check on my cats. See what they doing. Yeah, that's later. Be right back, y'all. Be right back. All right. Heated me up some food. Man, we already been streaming for 72 minutes. Not bad, not bad. Try to come in over 8th place on this next one. I'm pretty sure we might have, or whatever the split is. I'm pretty sure we're gonna have 16 people, or at least 14. So we got to do 7 for 8th. All right, let's get ready. Let's get ready. Take one more sip of my drink. A little dab will do you. All right, all right. Stay on this guy. Yeah, did you again. All right. Let's try to do something this time. They beat us up the last time. We've been getting beat up these last couple of races. I'm getting beat up this week in daily races. Oh, Cap again. You're trying a different car. Tree stumping all those guys again. E Junior on the McDonald's internet. And this guy, what is it? Blanky Toe? Oh, Haru. I like most of the people that I was racing with last race. All right. Let's try to at least maintain this spot. That would be nice, right? We're gonna try. First lap is always the hardest. So close to everybody, they just knock me around. I try to give people room and space, but doing that gives people the opportunity to move on you. They see that me giving people room ahead of me, they see that as the behind me, giving them a chance to jump me. So see it like that. Like why? I guess, man. Oh, that's our race right there. And then they give me a whole minute every time, man. I know they're gonna make me slow down. Oh, that's a hefty one, Stabber. That's a hefty one. I was mad at my 1 second. That, I'd have been pissed. And he fighting with that 2 second for real, bro? I was trying to stop, man. Why he didn't go ghost? You know what? We're higher in the rankings. That's why he didn't go ghost. We are higher in the rankings. That's exactly why he didn't go ghost right away. You doing too much, bro. I'm willing to get behind you, Luigi. Yes, he got like a 2 seconder. Oh, I'm sorry. I be saying sorry like they hear me. I be saying sorry like they hear me. Purple. Oh, somebody had a penalty up there. That was a terrible. He might have a better run up on me on that one. He tried. He tried to wait to the last minute too to try to make that, which forced him not to have a good exit. So he should have tried to go for the better exit. Always try to go for the better exit than the better entrance, the faster entrance. I learned that from Tidge. He says it's always better to have a cleaner exit than it is to have a faster, like to dive bomb in on corners. We did it. We came above 8th, man. 5th. I like that, man. I like that. I like that a lot. On the race, see. On the race. We can save that. Yeah, baby. Thanks for the race. Said treats them crazy for 10th. That's so over and down south past the border drivers. I'm not sure what he means by that. Are they meant to mean like slow over down south past the border drivers? I'm not. Or is he talking about like this guy from Brazil? Amen. Where? Bro, I was about to be like, he in last place talking about some amen. It's like, how you trying to agree with Buddy? Buddy Tree Stump came in 10th. You came in, you calling Treat, though. He said, he called, crazy for 10th. I don't know, I guess Tree Stump was calling somebody else slow. This guy, MG, 77, P9, cuz. I like to look at the chat sometimes. It'd be funny after the race. Alright, on to race. Should be like right there, right? Yeah. Do I gotta... No, I gotta change my car. We're gonna go with the Lambo first, and then I'm gonna go with my Suzuki, because I'm gonna try that. But we're gonna give it a run. You know, I gotta try it in my Lambo first. Are we on? Nope. Let's put on the race hards first. See how he's about to mess that up? He's about to go in there on the race offs. Let me get a qualifier here at Watkins Glen. Look, see? I ain't see none of their names on race A or B. Race C, Alpha Dog, and Hot Dog is over here. My back tires hit the dirt back there. Oh! Hit the gas too early there. I was sliding all over the place back there. Let's try that again. Oh, crap. Bro, come on. Whatever. Let's try it again. Are they gonna give me a penalty for that? Yes, they were.
Oh, it's about to start anyway. It's about to start. Yep, got some B races in here. Lap 1 motorsport, I don't know. Oh, Haru was here. He jumped over. Trunky Monkey, Aidman, Dan Coco, D Pike, Drewski Racing. You think that's Drewski? You think that's like the comedian guy Drewski? I doubt it. It could be. It could be him. Could be him, man. Never know. He making people laugh. He rocking out in some Gran Turismo. Let's just try to finish. You know how we do. First one. This is my first time racing this race with people. Let's just try to finish and see how they drive here. It's crazy they had me on that turn there. I didn't see you over there, bro. I done went way out there to give him so much room and lost 6 spots behind that. That should jump me right to last place, trying to give them room. It was a clusterfuck there. I'm gonna get track cunt for that. It's alright. Let's just finish the race. What he thought he was doing. Let me do the cut back on him. Oh my God, bro. Hit your brakes, man. You gonna wait for everybody? I knew he was gonna do that, and then wait, and then leave. He ain't hurting my race. He just hurting his. I'ma still finish. I'ma still finish, and I'ma still finish. Look, I'm still in 13th place, man. He don't know that my objective was just to finish this race. I wasn't trying to win it. Like he left thinking he was gonna mess me up. Like he's gonna mess me up. I might get a penalty for that. I kind of came at that fast. He's thinking he's messing me up. I waited for you, bro. If I wasn't trying to jeopardize my race, I would have kept going. Like, once I've waited, I've already decided to lose places. He wasn't hurting me none. Like, I'm just being a nice guy. Yeah, like...
That's all.
He's like, oh, he waited. Now I might get a little... Maybe. I might have said, I didn't save that. I think he hit the wall back there. Next lap, we go in the pit. This car, see, I can't, what's the name with this car? I have to hold on to two. I can't quick shift the, yeah, I'm gonna get a penalty every time. Whip, oh, he on the, bro, go ahead, bro. Like, I'm not trying to get, he's trying to go, bro, we would die going through here together, man. I hate when this is the part they want to choose to pass on, bro. Like, you want to run up on the chicane part, bro? You know, if we go through there together, we're gonna die, both of us. I'd rather just give up the spot. I see him coming up. He coming up fast too, like he's not trying to give up, like he's trying to dive bomb the chicane part. Like, no, that is the stupidest move you could do. I'd rather just lose the spot. It's cool. I got all these penalties anyway. I got all these penalties anyway. Drewski! Oh, crap. Gotta keep going now. I meant to go to the pit. That's why we passing people. I meant to go to the pit. Bro, if that wasn't the stupidest move he did, he tried to block me and just threw himself off the track. Like, if he'd have just kept driving straight, he would have been good. That was crazy right there. That was crazy. Well, I mean, I give it to him. I don't think I'm gonna get it. They might give me a penalty for that. I think I cut it. I think I might have cut it, man. You gotta come in that thing early. They might give me that 3-second. Oh no, they didn't give it to me. Yep, they gave it to me. You gotta prepare for that by the second turn before you get there. I didn't know the pit lane was gonna swing out that much. Trying to mess up my concentration. That's what you trying to do. Already got it. Oh, he had a penalty too. It's terrible how to take. That was a terrible way to take that turn. I think that was Buddy that was in front of us. Maybe. Yeah, he's fast. Oh, that one almost spun me out. Made him catch up too, because I messed up right there. Oh, it's Drewski. I hate being close to people on turns, man. Because all he got to do is place himself in front of me on the turn, on the apex, and I won't get through there. He was going to go through there too slow for me. I'm tearing up these tires. I think Drewski messed up. That corner right there, tear your tires up, boy. Look at them tires. Ate them things up. Oh man. We got beat up that one. Well, if we wouldn't oh, we wound up beating Tumbleweed. Remember, he was kind of like in our way. We passed him in the pit. He went into the pit and we passed him. Somebody still going? Junior? Oh, we came right behind Haru. Wolfman VR. You think he's playing in VR? Hmm? Oh, it's just restarting. At the end of the race. Yeah, I know. At least my safety rating. That lets me know that. Oh, look, all of us, we just lost driver rating. We're all safe guys. Look, nobody lost safety rating here. We all just lost driver rating. All right. I don't know. Maybe I bumped him when he was in front. No, I didn't lose no safety rating. I did dive bomb on him like he dive bombed on me, but that was about it. You know? He went into the pit and I passed him. Okay, let's change our car. Let's go with this one. We already got the racing hards on it. Come on, I want to get a qualifier in with this thing. Convertible. Thing got 7 gears? Wow. Okay, okay, okay. I gotta be careful right there. I might shift up to 4. Let's see what happens. Where I caught the track at, man? Maybe it was around here somewhere. Felt like I'm off a little bit. Yep, we ain't gonna make it around. Here we go. Here we go. Somebody else had the Suzuki with me? Or did me with the Suzuki? Yep, did me with the Suzuki. Pinks, please. I remember that guy. Alright, let's try to do something here. Let's try to come in. Well, how many people? How many places we got here? Alright, above 8. Above 8. R.I.P. Kyle. Why is he telling Kyle R.I.P.? What'd Kyle do? Almost had it. Excuse me, excuse me, excuse me. Bumper cars. I gotta take it easy on that corner, boy. Bro, he had a 5-second? What, he knocked somebody off the track. Oh, crap. This car can really do that part back there good if I just drag out 4. We might get a penalty for that, but it's fine. All those guys will get penalties behind us as well. They all should have penalties behind me as well. You ate that inside, bro. I'll give you that. You gonna give me the same respect? Oh crap. Are you, bro? Wow! I'm sorry, bro. I was scared of bruh. I was looking at him. Yeah, it's beat me up this whole race. That's fine. Yep, that's under him. Oh, what was that? Like my man, besties. I don't gotta fight you, bro. You gonna be about to serve a 3-second. All I gotta do is just stay close to you, bro. Excuse me. Bro, what are you doing? Stupid, man. I hate, that's the worst part to try to pass somebody at. I'm glad I didn't die back there. I'm such a nice guy. When I mess people up, I just don't abuse it and just drive past them. Like,
Want me to keep it flying go when you're down?
nah, sometimes I just bump them a little bit and I slow down. Like, I don't just bump them and then keep it moving. Like, oh, let me get that spot.
Right.
Like, I lost 2 positions because I bumped them and I slowed up for one of them to let him by, and it made the other guy get closer. So, oh, penalty for that one. And then I do stuff like that. Put me even further back. Make me close enough to somebody else to take a spot. Bro, I was close to Buddy. He had a penalty too. I knew he was gonna push on me. I have a feeling he gonna dive bomb. I just have a feeling he gonna dive bomb and screw it up for all of us. That was a clean pass he did. Now I'm gonna get another penalty. I know it, man. Ah! I penaltied myself out this race, man. And then my tires is bad. It's fine. Penalty myself and being nice myself to 10th place because I don't like being a dirtbag. Bro, stop! Jesus Christ! Fucking tires is... This is the corner I gotta be easy on. Oh, I was about to say I missed my braking point. Well, ninth place, I guess. Somebody left. Well, we made it to ninth. We ain't gonna get no positions because if somebody, one more person left, at least we finished, man. Excuse me. Excusez-moi. Let me save that. I'll cut some stuff from this one. Or maybe I'll race again and cut some stuff from it again. At least we finished. At least we finished. At least on my my stats, it where it say do not finish at, there's a 0. I always finish. Always. Let me save this. Oh, look, I did get some driver rating up. How about that? How? I beat some B people because I beat these B people, maybe? I did get a little rating up. Wow. Taz Racing 1639 garbage. What place he came in? 10th? Okay. Alright. Who said that? Bro, you can't. He might have knocked you off the track. He might have. Leonard report. Oh man, they crazy. They are crazy. But guys, we'll wrap it up here. We had fun. Knocked out everyone. We did A, B, and C. Moved up out. Well, it's about the same spot. It's about the same spot. We didn't move it up. No, we kind of moved it up some, then lost it, but then got it back to the same spot. We lost a little bit of our safety rating, but that's fine. That's fine. We can get that back easily. But like I said, thank you guys for hanging out with me today, knocking out the daily races every Tuesday, like I always do. Every Tuesday, sometime after 12. That's when I start the stream. I'm gonna start putting the time in there. It's after 12. Usually I try to get it at 12:01. I start it, but usually it's after 12. Look out for that. But you guys stay blessed, stay frosty, stay positive. You guys like and subscribe. Enjoy the rest of your week. Enjoy the rest of your Tuesday. And I shall see you guys next time.